Hey, welcome to Slay the Spire. Today playing the daily challenge for April 8th, 2025. The character The Watcher and the modifiers and Insanity start with a random deck of 50 cards. Green cards to appear in rewards in shops, and Big Game Hunter, elite enemies are now storming the Spire and drop better rewards, which means they will only drop rare cards, which means I have to make the tough decision whether or not I want to go for Pauper, because if I decide to go for Pauper, I'll have to reject every card reward from an elite, which might be unfortunate. I see Yavuz here with 1619. I was going to say I'm worried I don't see any familiar names, but no, there's Yavuz there. No other familiar names, though. Okay, I am still worried then. Alright, let's see what I can do here. Insanity is, of course, very variable. You might get lucky, you might get unlucky. I will probably have to go for collector bonuses. Like, just out of curiosity, let me count how many duplicates I have. I have a duplicate Blade Dance, a duplicate Cloak and Dagger, Crush, Joins, Dagger Spray. Now, I already have a collector bonus, Deadly Poison. That's already too much. And one on Empty Mind. Okay. Do I have ways to enter Wrath? I don't see any. There's one Crescendo, right? That's pretty much it. Okay. Alright, and in terms of elites, 4 elites on the right. Left side only has 3 elites. That's unfortunate. Alright, yeah, so I guess I'll have to go... Actually, there's only one path with 4 elites, right? Going this way, 1, 3, 4 Crush Mark Rooms. That's not too bad. Okay, 4 Crush Mark Rooms for 4 elites. Let's do it. Alright, I'm also happy with the Backstab. That should help me in the beginning. Let's start with a Backstab, then follow up, Blade Dance, play these Shivs, Cloak and Dagger. I should have considered doing the Acrobatics first. Let me do the... Oh, I discarded the Miracle, which was the wrong card to discard. Hopefully that was not going to harm me here. Alright. Okay, got a Fire Potion, Pressure Point, Dagger, throw Battle Hymn. Now I have to check every single card, right? I don't think I had any of these. Did I have a Pressure Points? I did have one. I do think Battle Hymn is better because it would allow me, once upgraded, to give me some really useful cards. Alright, Backstab, Flying, need Deadly Poison again. Should have done the card draw first. Let's do another Deadly Poison, why not? 10 poison should be helpful. Okay. 6 incoming. Let's do Crush Joins. I think I can just kill here with these shifts, right? And the poison. Okay. Got a Weakness Potion, Backflip, Conclude, Dagger Spray. I did have one Backflip. I did have 2 Dagger Sprays. So let's take a 3rd Dagger Spray. And, you know, hopefully that'll help me in AoE fights. I could lose one of the Dagger Sprays. I think I'll lose the Weakness Potion, though. Got my Trishka. The next 2 Numbers chest you open contain 2 relics. Really nice. And here I got a shop where I can't afford any of the relics. So do I want to... Actually, I can't afford the Apotheosis either. Let's take the Tantrum. Great way to enter Wrath. And then, what, Leg Sweep? A good defensive card? Let's do the Leg Sweep here. Okay. Could have considered grabbing a potion too there. Alright, Jawworm. Tantrum Backstab is 22 plus 9 is 31. I do have the Empty Mind. That's not a bad idea. Let's do Tantrum Backstab. I don't need much damage. Yeah, Crush Joints is enough. Beautiful. Alright, Flying Sleeves, Piercing Well, Sneaky Strike. I don't have enough discard for the Sneaky Strike. Did I have any? I have 1 Flying Sleeves and 1 Piercing Whale. For defense, I think the Piercing was better, especially against the Hexaghost. Let's take it. Okay. Yeah, I got the Grumman Knob. I would love to play the Battle Hymn. Let's do Riddle with Holt's Backstab. I don't think I'll do Sucker Punch. Instead, no, you know what? Let's do Battle Hymn, Miracle, and then Sucker Punch. Okay. I do have a Fire Potion too that will deal 20 damage. Can I deal enough damage here? So I have 19, 39. I need another 10 somewhere. I don't think I can get it. Yeah, in that case, let's not use the potion here. Yeah, even with the Delete Potion, there's nothing I could have done here, right? Let's do the Infinite Blades. Okay. Alright. Here's Shiv, Smite, Dagger Spray, and Poison Stab. Alright, no chance to perfect this one, unfortunately. We got Mercury Hourglass at the start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies, and attack potion, and... Okay, so Pauper or not Pauper? So, in a large deck like this, that doesn't really make sense to go for Pauper. On the other hand, I will have to reject every reward from an elite. Not a huge fan of these, actually, although with the green cards, I might get a Wraith form. No, again, it's a large deck. It's going to be unlikely to draw the right card in the right turn. Let's try to go for Pauper. Scoured by Flames, those are the sentries, right? Yeah, let's fight them. This one doesn't count against my perfect, so I think I should be fine here. Let's do Cloak and Dagger, Empty Mind. Alright, Dagger Spray is great. Let's do Backstab, Shiv, and then I'll do a Collect. And again, because this doesn't count against my perfect, I'll accept a little bit of damage here. Alright, Wheel Kick is enough to get rid of you. Oh, there's a Dagger Spray. That would have been better. Let's do Miracle, Dagger Spray. Third Eye to preserve some HP. And then I think I'll do Blade Dance, right? Yeah, let's do Blade Dance here. Okay. So I only need 8 more damage on the front liner and 18 on the back liner. Oh, actually 5, thanks to the Mercury Hourglass. Yeah, I can do Tantrum here and then Quick Slash. Beautiful. Got it. Kabiko, your first attack each combat deals 8 additional damage. Backflip, just lucky dash. Dash is great. I do have one backflip, but dash is too good to pass up. So even though I don't have any, let's pick up the dash there. Alright, sentries for real now. Okay, no way to defend fully here, right? Unless I can somehow kill, which seems unlikely. Let's do Akabiko Dagger Spray. I'm not that far off. So if I do Backstab, then Piercing Wail, then Deadly Poison, that is enough to get rid of this guy. And I think I'll do Miracle Meditate the Dagger Spray. Okay, so that will deal another 8 damage. With the America Eyeglass, I don't need that much. Yeah, and I have the Blade Dance. Beautiful. Alright, awesome. Perfect this one. We got Distribution, normal enemy combats, on normal gain counter question mark rooms. Lace Vent, yeah, I have to skip. I'm going for Pauper. Here I got Nunchaku. Every time I play 10 attacks, get extra energy. And debut, one of you deal 4 less unlocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Okay. Lagavulin, I don't have that many powers, although I probably should wait still. Let's do Acrobatics. Yeah, there's one power I'd like to play. Let's do the Piercing Wail. Okay. Could have done Empty Mind too, right? I didn't have a lot of energy, I guess. I think I'll wait here again, right? Let's do Flying Knee, we'll wake it up. Let's do Cloak and Dagger and wait. I can wake it up next turn with the Flying Sleeves. Yeah, that seems like a good idea. Yeah, let's do Flying Sleeves. Then Shiv. Do I want to do Pressure Points? I don't know. I think Noxious Fumes is not that useful. I think I'll do Deadly Poison and then Blade Dance. How about that? It might be difficult to defend unless I get the dash and something else. I did get Third Eye. Fallout, Poison Stab, Empty Mind. I don't think I need any of these. Let me see if this Empty Mind gives me anything. I don't know what it would... Actually, Leg Sweep is really good. Okay, that's sort of what I needed. Alright. And now I only need 13 block next turn. Again, I was looking for that dash. I didn't get it. Can I deal enough damage if I enter Wrath with Crescendo? I only have Crush Joints and Shiv, which will, with Vulnerability will be 12 plus 16. That's 38, right? No, 12 plus 6 is 28. Another Fire Explosion is 48. Let me see if the attack potion gives me... Ooh, Wheel Kick. That's beautiful. Alright, so it's a Tranquility Crescendo. Then Crush Joints Wheel Kick. And that's enough. Beautiful. Perfect. This one I got Strike Dummy cards containing Strike. Deal 3 additional damage. An Energy Potion. And again, we'll skip this. Okay. Here I can get my first Curse Injury, as well as the Golden Idol. Enemies drop 25% more gold. And then here is just a regular fight. 16 incoming. That's unfortunate. Let's do Empty Mind first. Alright, and let's do Akabiko Dagger Spray, then Backstab, follow up. And then I think I'll do Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, and a Deadly Poison. Alright. 17 incoming. Crush Joints and Riddle Pulse is enough. Beautiful. Alright, signature move reflects Massive Stab. I do take damage, so I don't think Massive Stab is useful. And I have lots of attacks. I don't have that much discard either. I think maybe signature move is the best here, and I just have to hope that I draw it in a hand with a bunch of skills. Right, Sentries again. This one is a little tougher. I do have the Fire Potion. Let's do Backstab. Actually, the Fire Potion is enough. This would be 12 plus... Yeah, this would be enough too. Let's do the Blade Dance. And then I think I'll do one more Shiv and save the Nunchaku for next turn. Or actually, I can just do a better Collect. Let's play the Shivs here as well. Then do Deadly Poison, Miracle, and Collect. Okay. So left that Fire Potion and Energy Potion. Fire Potion could get rid of the frontliner with a little bit of help. Do I have enough with the Tantrum? I think I have to risk it. So let's do Tantrum. Then Cut Through Fate. Battle Him, Empty Mind. I don't need any of those. Yeah, I think I have to use my Fire Potion here, right? Yeah, alright. Let's use the Fire Potion and then do Flying Sleeves. Beautiful. Did I forget to lose HP? No, I have a regular fight coming up. Good. We got White Beast Statue Potions, always Supreme Combat Rewards, an Ancient Potion, and again, skipping these. Alright, here, I want to probably drop down to 23, right? So I think I'll speed this up. I'll be back when I'm down at 23. Alright, I'm down to 22, which is good enough, and I can also get the Nunchaku closer to 10. Got an Ambrosia Potion, that should be really useful. Flurry of Blows, Evaluate Worship. I don't know about Worship. I do have a Meditate. I don't think I have any of the others. Did I have an Evaluate? No, I did have one Flurry of Blows, right? Fine, for the sake of collector bonuses, I'll take another Flurry. And then here, do I want to upgrade the Battle Hymn or the Infinite Blades? I think the Battle Hymn upgrade is useful. Yep, let's hope it doesn't mess up my opening hand too much. Okay. Listen, this fight, I don't care about my opening hand. Oh, look at that. Okay, Battle Hymn, Leg Sweep. It's too tempting to do Leg Sweep, or not to do Leg Sweep. Let's play that. I think I'll also do Miracle Blade Dance. That way I'll have enough energy to play the Infinite Blades as well. Okay. So with the weakness, I only need 6 block. Can I come up with 6 block, please? That's not good. Let's do Empty Mind. Okay, just need 6 block. Nothing. I'm not asking for anything big here. Let's do Quick Slash. No. Nothing I could have done here, right? I had everything. I did everything right. I had the weakness. I guess maybe I could have lost more HP. That actually might have been a reasonable strategy. Just lose more HP. That's a bummer. Because then with the weakness, I would have only 0 incoming. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's do Flurry of Blows. Play the Shivs and the Smites. Then do Cloak and Dagger. Oh, yeah, there's the block I was looking for. Okay. Another 10. Let's do Smite for free. I think I'll do Sucker Punch. Cloak and Dagger. And then a Deadly Poison. Okay. Yeah, that's really unfortunate. I wouldn't be surprised if I just lost more HP, that I might have had a chance to perfect this one. So, yeah, nothing I could have done here. Although, yeah, even if I perfected that first turn, this is a turn I would have lost HP to. And I didn't even get a potion that would have helped me. Like a block potion would have been good. Yeah, fine. Alright, let's do Infinite Blades here. Shiv, Smite. I'll do Third Eye just to see. Get rid of this. Sucker Punch might be useful next turn. Okay. Alright, 14. I do have to be careful. There's a Tantrum. I do have Tranquility. How do I do this? I think I will risk Tantrum here. Let's do Tantrum. Then play these Shivs. Flurry of Blows. Flying Sleeves. And then a Smite. Yeah. Bummer. Nothing I could have done there. I probably don't need the Bottled Miracle. And can't take any of the rare cards. Curse Key might guarantee me curses. I think I have to take it. Get energy as you start of your turn. Whenever you open an anomalous chest to obtain a curse. So I already have 1 curse. This will guarantee 2 more. And then I just need to find 2 others. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is there? No. That's a bummer. Only 4 elite paths. Yeah. So I get 3 elites up in this point, and then there's only 1/4 elite. If I go on the right, I can also get 2 elites this way or this way. Let me count question mark rooms. So if I go on the left, I'll get 1, 2, 3. On the right, I'll get just 1. Okay, so if I go on the left, I'll get 3, and then another 4, 5 question mark rooms later. If I go on the right, I will get only 1, 2, 3. No, still 3. And then just 4. Yeah, so I think I'll go on the left here. Take these, how do I do this? Yeah, these 3 question mark rooms, and then another 2 this way. Okay, so going this way, right? Alright, Bird. Let me see if I get an AoE damage card. Well, like Dagger Spray, that's exactly what I was looking for. Because then I can get this guy to the ground and this guy to the ground. And then do battle him. And just for fun, let me play the Deadly Poison as well. Okay. With the Mercury Hourglass, that should be enough to get rid of this guy, right? Beautiful. And then another Dagger Spray. Awesome. Alright, got an Explosive Potion, which... actually, let me think about that for a second. I might take the Steady to try to get combo. Let me get rid of the Ancient Potion. I think the Explosive Potion might be a little better. Okay. Child Parasite. I think I'll start off with a Backstab here. Let's do a Rush Down Empty Mind. Battle him. Okay, defense seems to be a problem here. Luckily, I did get the Piercing Rail. That's very useful. Let's also do Deadly Poison here. Okay. 10 incoming. Let's do Wreath of Flame Smite. No, let's do Smite first, then Tranquility Empty Mind. Okay. Then Flurry of Blows, Flying Knee. It looks like I'm just going to take damage, right? Let's just do the Infinite Blades then. Okay. Alright, another 12. Let's do Smite again, then Dagger Spray, play these Shivs, and then Sash Whip for a kill with the Poison. Just for fun, let's do Deadly Poison as well. Okay. Alright, got a Speed Potion, which I think I'll skip. Riddle with Holt's Indignation, Reach Heaven. I already had 1 Riddle with Holt's. Let's take a second one. Pretty sure I didn't have the other 2 cards. And then here I definitely want to fight. Okay, no... Well, Akabiko does deal a lot of damage. Let's do Flying Sleeves with the Akabiko. Then Blade Dance. Alright. Target the backliner with... That is not what I meant to play, but I guess no harm done, because I had the energy. Alright, 19. Piercing was great here. Let's do that. Then do Flurry of Blows, Empty Mind. Okay. Flurry of Blows again. And I can do Deadly Poison. Alright, sorry about that. I'm not sure if I had a power outage or if my PC just restarted for no reason. But, yeah, I just reloaded and I'm back to where I was before. So I think I played Rushdown here, Deadly Poison, Third Eye to be fully defended. And then I was very happy with this hand next turn and played a Collect for good measure. Okay. Alright, and then here I can do Crescendo and Riddle with Holtz, and that is enough. Beautiful. Got a red mask at the start of each combat. Apply 1 weak to all enemies, as well as a fire potion, which I will skip. Wallop is great. I do have a poison stab already. Wait, I have to sort A to Z again. Okay. So, poison stab. I have 2 poison stabs. Alright, let me take a third one, even though Wallop would have been great, but there is a chance I might get a collector bonus out of it, so... Should I try to get combo here? In which case, I shouldn't play the battle him. That's tempting. Let's do Akubika Flying Sleeves first. Then Backstab, Deadly Poison, Third Eye. Okay, you know what? I think... Because I don't think I'll have really good other chance to get combo. So let me try to get it here by playing a Study. And I guess I just have to hope I get it sooner rather than later. Let's do Mental Fortress, play the Deadly Poisons. Okay. So I just need to deal a little bit of damage here. I can do dash. That is enough. Then let's do Deadly Poison, Poison Stab. So that way, hopefully, the backliner feels the need to heal. Nope, it decided to attack. Luckily, I did have Leg Sweep there. That's great. Let's do Crush Joints, Flurry of Blows. Okay, I don't want to deal too much damage because of the poison. But yeah, I think I'll speed this up. There's a Study. That's beautiful. So yeah, I'll speed this up. Hopefully, I'll be back when my draw hand is full of studies. Okay, I'm being attacked now, but I feel I'm ready, so let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, let me play one shift here, 12, 13, 14, 15, very nice, then 16, yeah, I think I have enough, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, and just to be safe. Beautiful. Alright, so I was able to get combo out of this. We got a colorless potion, which might be better than the explosive potion. Meditate, Tactician, Sucker Punch. How many Sucker Punches did I have? I had 2. I only had 1 Meditate, right? Fine, let's take a third Sucker Punch. Again, I'm trying to get more collector bonuses, and I forgot the path. I'm going on the left, right? That will give me 4 more Crush Markrooms and 4 more leads, whereas any other path will be less than that. Yes, so let's go on the left here. Okay. Ooh, this might give me a chance of getting overkill, but I think it's difficult. I'll try to get overkill with the Ambrosia Potion. Let's just take the gold instead. And here I got the Gremlin Leader. And not being attacked on turn 1, that's great. Guess I have to waste... Let me see what the Empty Mind gives me. I was hoping for AoE damage. I didn't get it. This is 11, right? So let's do Flying Knee. It's not quite enough on this guy. Alright, let's do Backstab then. Then do Flying Knee. Wait, did I mess up? No, I think I have to do Flying Knee and then the Deadly Poison, right? And then let's also do Battle Him. Okay. Hopefully I won't get attacked here. Yep, I got lucky. Good. Let's do Nirvana, Crush Joints, Cut Through Fate. There's a Sash Whip there, and then Flurry of Blows. And I might as well play the Smite. Okay, I might consider using the Ambrosia Potion here. Okay, now I'm being attacked. Unless I get a Piercing Wail, I'll be in trouble. Let's do Backflip. No Piercing Wail. I don't think there's much I can do unless I... Wait, let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something good. Panic Button. That would be 30 damage, or 30 block. That would be enough. Let's do it. And I'm guaranteed not to be attacked next turn anyway, right? So, beautiful. I'm fully defended here. Riddle Withholds us 20 damage. No, 25 damage. That gets rid of this guy. And then I can do Poison Stab together with the Mercury Eyeglass. That'll be enough to kill this guy next turn. Okay. Actually, the Poison would have been enough too. Alright, I think I'll risk it. Let's do Tantrum here. Then, let me do Miracle, Crush Joints, Flurry of Blows, play the Blade Dance here, play the Smites, and that is enough. Beautiful. Alright, perfect. This one got Singbo. When adding cards into deck, you erase your max HP by 2 instead. A Flex Potion and max HP here. Okay. Corpses would have been nice. I am not sure if I need to remove anything. I don't have any strikes or defense. I guess I could remove a Deadly Poison, but because I already have 5. No, I think I'll just upgrade nothing here. Okay. Alright, Book of Stabbing. Only 8 incoming, and I still have trouble against that, right? Yeah, nothing I can do. That's a bummer. Alright, let's do Backstab, play the Flurry of Blows, battle him, Deadly Poison. Yeah. I need something to defend on turn 1. Like a... Well, actually, I don't have blue cards, so Boot Sequence would have been great. Or maybe bottling something, that would have been fine too. So, signature move... Actually, the enemy is not vulnerable, right? Actually, with the Flex Push, I might be able to get overkill. It is a waste of a potion, but it would allow me to get overkill. No, I think I'll save the potion. Should I do Crescendo still? So I need 60 damage. I think I should be fine, right? Let's do Crescendo. Play the Flurry of Blows, follow up. Then Poison Stab, Smite, and then Signature Move for 60 damage. Beautiful. Got Kunai. Every time you play 3 attacks in a single turn, gain 1 Dexterity, as well as a Strength Potion, which I don't think I'll take, and more Max HP. Okay. Here I got Clumsy as well as Duality. One of you play an attack, gain 1 Temporary Dexterity, that's really good. And Molten Egg, one of you add an attack into deck, upgrade it. Okay. And then here I got the Slavers. A nice AoE damage card would be great. Let's do Backflip. I didn't get it. I do have a dash here, though. That's not horrible. Let's do dash. Should I drink the Flex Potion? So, dash, if I can kill the backliner, the dash would be enough. So, with the Flex Potion, this would be 23 plus another 12. Not quite enough, right? Let me just make sure. So, ignore... I'll just subtract 8 at the end. Or let's subtract 8 now. So, this is... Or add 8 at the end. So, this is 10 plus 11. That's 21. Plus the 8 is 29. Plus the 6 is 35. Plus the 3 poison is 38. I need 4. Oh, and then another 5 poison is 43. I need 48. Oh, this is without the Flex Potion. So yeah, I think if I drink the Flex Potion, then yeah. So basically I was calculating without the Flex Potion, I would not have been able to perfect or to deal enough damage. With the Flex Potion, I should be able to. Alright. And then I will also do Miracle and battle him. Okay. Alright, here I have 19 incoming. This is going to be a challenge. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Acrobatics. There's an Empty Mind. I do have an Energy Potion. Let me see if the Empty Mind gives me something good. Cut Through Fate. Dagger Spray is not really enough. Let's get rid of both. Another Empty Mind. No, I needed... I don't know what I needed. I needed a good defensive card and I just didn't get it. Fine. Yeah, I could have saved the potion, I guess, if I knew I was not going to be able to perfect. I was really hoping I could, though. Should I do Crescendo? I have a Tranquility. Let's do Crescendo, then Crush Joins, Flurry of Blows, okay, and then 2 Smites. Oh, the second Smite is not enough. I guess I can do... let's do Piercing Wheel. That way I only take 2 damage, and then I can kill with the 2 Smites next turn. Can I kill without Smites? No, it's fine. It's fine. Let's do Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do Empty Mind, just to get the Nunchaku closer to 10. And then a Crush Joins. Beautiful. Alright, we got Pantograph at the start boss combat, still 25 HP. That's actually relatively necessary at this point. More max HP. Good. And then going left to get 2 more Crush Mark Rooms. Okay. I did get a Curse here, although the Wraith is unfortunate. We also got Vajra Saichkon with 1 Strength. Yeah, it does get me closer to getting Curses. Here, another Backstab. It would make my opening hand full innate, and thus not allow me to have any block. On the other hand, I have 2 Piercing Wells. A 3rd Piercing Well is interesting. Is there something I can get a Collector bonus on? Second Dash would be good. Second Lexi would be good. I don't think I can get a Collector bonus on any of these. Let's try to take the Piercing Well. Again, the Backflip, not Backflip, Backstab would have been great, but then I would have had 4 out of 5 cards innate, and already having 3 cards innate is a problem, because I can't defend here at all. Let's do Flying Sleeves, Backstab, Poison Stab, and battle him. Well, I have 4 block, but nothing I can do with it. Okay. 4 decks, I mean. Alright. Luckily, I did get a Piercing Whale here. Have to play that. Okay. Then let's do Riddle Withholds and Dagger Spray. Okay, starting to get a little worried. I'm only down to 10 HP. Do I have... okay, I have a regular fight, and then I can rest. I might... If I do Crescendo here, this is 2652. It's not quite enough. But yeah, let's just hope. Let's do Smite 1, Smite 2. Let me see if the Empty Mind gives me something. I do have an Energy Potion too, right? Okay, there's a Signature Move, which I could play with the Energy Potion. Can I get by without it? No. I think I have to drink the Energy Potion, do Sucker Punch, and then Signature Move. Beautiful. Alright, we've got Blood Vial at the start of each combat, heal 2 HP, a Gambler's Brew, and upgraded Grand Finale. No, thank you. Okay. Alright, Bird and Chosen. I have to be a little careful with the Chosen. I do only have 0 incoming from the Bird, so that's good. Let's do Backstab, Infinite Blades, battle him, and wait. At least I have the Crescendo. That might come in handy. Okay. Alright, 5 incoming. I think I'll risk Crescendo here. Let's do Crescendo, Dagger Spray. Then Shiv, Smite, Deadly Poison, Miracle, and Collect. Okay. I don't need much to kill the backliner. I am in Wrath, though. I have to be careful. Yeah, Dagger Spray is beautiful. Awesome. Alright, got a Swift Potion, which, no, I think I'm happy with the potions I have. Sneaky Strike, Setup, or Just Lucky. I don't have any of these, right? I'm not sure if I need a sneaky strike. I think I'll just take max HP. Just lucky might have been fine, but yeah, I can't really get a collect bonus. I think I'll rest here just to be safe. I'm a little low on HP, and if I just draw a hand without any defenses, I might be in trouble, so... Alright, Bronze Automaton. At least I'm not being attacked, yes, that's good. Let's do Backstab, battle him. Try to drink the Gambless Brew and hope to get something better. Let me try that. I'm hoping to... I mean, I have the energy, right? Okay, Poison Stab, Deadly Poison. That's not bad. Get rid of Artifact that way. And then I can play the... Actually, I can't play the Crush Joints. I don't think I need any of these. Let's see if I get something better. Poison Stab. Okay, fine. Alright, lots of incoming here. No block whatsoever. Trying to think if I should do Tranquility to gain energy. Let's try that. With the Empty Mind, of course. Yeah, still needed some block, and I just didn't get any. There's no way I can deal over 249 damage, right? Out of the curiosity, let me calculate. So, I have 6 energy. I can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everything other than the Blade Dance, right? So, or the Infinite Blade. So, this is 25. Another 13 is 38. Another 8 is 46. Another, this will be 5 times 3. That's another 15. So 46, 51, 61. And then Deadly Poison is like another 5. It doesn't get triple though. So 61 times 3 is 180 something. Unless I get something else. Do I have a Flurry of Blows? No. No, I don't think there's anything I can do to prevent this one. In which case, let's save the Ambrosia Potion, right? Yep, fine. Alright, should I target the minions? I guess I could. Let's do Smite here. Follow up. Blade Dance. Play these Shivs. Okay. Then, I think I'll do Pressure Points. Riddle Withholds. And, should I play the Infinite Blades? Let's do the Infinite Blades, sure. Okay. Yep, definitely a good thing I rested there. Ooh, Backliner took Tantrum. I would really like to get that Tantrum back. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Dagger Spray. Okay. Then Sash Whip, Shiv, Deadly Poison. I don't think I'll play the Smite on the Backliner. No, this actually, with all the decks, gave me enough block. Good. Okay. So, I still don't want to get the Tantrum back. I would like to get that back next turn. Let's do Poison Stab, Shiv, Backflip. Actually, Cloak and Dagger, then Backflip. Alright. And I can't do this study. Great, I have 2 Piercing Welts in this turn. Needed it in the previous turn. Okay. Alright, so I just need very little damage to get my Tantrum. Yeah, Dagger Spray does it. Okay. Then do Tantrum. Very risky, but I think it might be worth it. Shiv, Flurry of Blows. I think I'll do Blade Dance. And then play these Smites. Okay. Alright, I don't need much to kill next turn, but I do need some. Riddle Withholds, and then a Smite. Beautiful. Alright, no chance of perfecting this one, just got a little unlucky. I might actually... No, I don't think I need the Fair in a Bottle. I'll take it for now. Let's take more max HP here. And then definitely not Village Choker. Coffee Dripper. I didn't have to rest, but if I save the Fair in a Bottle, I could just take Coffee Dripper. Not that I really need extra energy. I already have energy, but I don't really need these 2 relics. So let's take the Coffee Drip again. Energy at the start of return. You can no longer rest at rest sites, which will force me to upgrade cards, which is not a bad idea. Okay. Dono Deca at the end. Time-wise, it's going to be a little close. 4 lead path on the right and the middle turning left. No 5 lead path, unfortunately. If I go on the right, I'll get 1, 2, 3 early question mark rooms and then no more, but a shop. If I go in the middle and then turn left, I'll get 1... Oh, just 2 question mark rooms. Alright, yeah, let's definitely go on the right and take these 3 early question mark rooms. I still need... I'm guaranteed 1 more curse, but I only have the Clumsy and the Injury, right? Oh, and the Wraith. Okay, so I only need 1 more extra curse. Alright, let's start with Backstab, Poison Stab, gain some dex going, then Backflip. Okay. I can do Nirvana, battle him, and might as well do Tranquility. Alright. Another 18. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Sash Whip, Dagger Spray 1, Dagger Spray 2, then Smite and the Halt. Okay. Yeah, getting the extra dex on Duality is kind of nice. And then here I can just kill with a Flurry of Blows and then a Smite. Okay. Got a Distance Chaos Potion. I already have enough Deadly Poisons. Heal Hook of Predator. I don't think I have any of these. And I think I'll go for max HP. Yeah, why not? It's going to be hard to get a collect bonus on any of those. No, I don't want to remove all the curses because I would like to get the curse modifier here. Losing gold and idle for extra gold is fine. Not necessary, but I'll take it. I think I should be fine with Ilex Shiny because I have 5 elites coming up. Don't want to travel to the portal immediately. That would ruin my chance of getting Ilex Shiny and perfecting a bunch of bosses. Or elites, I mean. Alright, here backstab is 20. Let's get rid of one of these guys at least. Okay. And then Noxious and battle him. Yeah, I am taking damage every turn. I have to be a little careful. I think I'll definitely save the Fear in the Bottle because I might desperately need that. Lexup is great. Would allow me to target this guy. Let's do Empty Mind. Dash is great. Okay. And then I think I'll do a Smite as well. Alright. So now with the poison and the Murkog, actually the poison alone is enough. And I can just focus on the backliner. Smite and that's it. Beautiful. Alright, we got an explosive potion, which I'll skip. Just lucky Blade Dance inner piece. I only had one blade. No, I had 2 blade dances. Alright, let's take a third one. Okay. Yeah, I got the Nemesis. 18 incoming. Let's do... Again, nothing I can do here, right? Out of curiosity, let me see what the... Let's do Third Eye, because then I know... Okay, I will get a Piercing Whale. Get rid of this. Okay. Now I can do the Distilled Chaos Potion, knowing that I'll play a Piercing Whale. Beautiful. And then I can do Backstab. Okay. If I can use a potion to perfect, I will definitely try to. And, of course, I got a big attack here. Alright, not much I could have done. I do at least have a Sucker Punch. That's useful. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Sucker Punch. See if the Wheel Kick gives me some block. It didn't. Alright, let's just do the Collect then. That's unfortunate. At least I'm not taking that much damage. Okay. Alright, here I think I'll do Crush Joints first and Flurry of Blows Crescendo. Flurry of Blows again. Dagger Spray. And then the Smites. Okay. We got Mango, open big up, raise your HP by 14. Wait, how much? I only need to reject cards a few more times. I'll get the Stuff modifier. Here, I'll go for max HP again. Also, for the record, I haven't seen a single Omniscience. I think if I had seen Omnisciences, I might have considered going for Pauper more so. Do I want to upgrade? No, I could upgrade the Backstab because it's always in my opening hand, right? Let's do it. Deals a little bit extra damage. Okay. Yeah, I got the Reptomancer. Alright, I do have Piercing Whale. That is not going to be quite enough. Let's get rid of you. There's nothing else I can do, right? Yeah, Piercing Whale because of weakness. That's a bummer. Losing 2 HP here. Okay. Right, at least this guy's not attacking me. That's good. Rotor Withholds is enough for the backliner. Yeah, let's do Rotor Withholds. Or should I do a Smite? Smite is enough with the poison. Then Rotor Withholds you. Okay. I think I'll do Sucker Punch and then Meditate. I'll probably bring back the Sucker Punch because I know I'm guaranteed to be attacked by the Reptomancer next turn. Okay, 39. Let's do Dagger Spray. Then, well, let me see what the Acrobatics gives me. Okay. Wheel Kick. I guess I can do Sucker Punch. Shiv is not quite enough for the backliner, right? Let's do Empty Mind because I'm in Calm. Then, Miracle to free up my hand. Then Blade Dance. Okay. Get rid of the minion. And then with all the extra decks, I should be able to full defend here, right? Cloak and Dagger, Shiv, and then Halt. Beautiful. Let's also do, yeah, might as well do Infinite Blades here. Okay. Another 26. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Sucker Punch, Blade Dance. Play these Shivs. Then Cut Through Fate. Get rid of both of these. Really hoping to get at least one defensive card here. Nope. And I don't have enough to kill with these Smites, right? Let's do Poison Stab and then a Smite. I had 16 decks. Literally any defensive card would have been enough. That's a bummer. Alright, here, let's do, I don't know if, well, let's do Wreath of Flame at the end. Flying Knee, actually play the Smites. That might be enough, right? Let me do Deadly Poison because that way I can also save the Nunchaku for the next fight. Okay. Yeah, Pressure Points is enough too. Beautiful. Okay, we got Toxic Egg whenever you add a skill into deck upgraded, a Gambler's Brew, which I think I'll skip, and more max HP. Okay. And then going this way, right, to get an extra shop. Okay. We got a second Wraith. That's unfortunate. That is really unfortunate. And it's only my 4th curse, right? Ugh, okay. We also got Happy Flower. Every 3 turns get extra energy. Unless I get the Writhing Mass, I don't have a chance of getting more curses, right? So I might consider removing the Wraith. Here, let me first try to get Overkill at some point. I would like to do that as well. Let's do Akabiko Dagger Spray. No, battle him first, then Akabiko Dagger Spray, then a Backstab. Okay. Who's my final boss, by the way? I am getting attacked on turn 1 against it. Alright. Okay, let's do mental... No way to defend at all, right? Mental Fortress, Noxious Fumes, Blade Dance, Infinite Blades, and yeah, I can play everything I have here. It's just, yeah, not enough block in this deck. Okay. Here, another Blade Dance is good. Let's do Infinite Blades first, then Blade Dance. Might as well do Tranquility, because I have the energy to play everything here. Another Shiv, Poison Stab, Smite, and Dash. Okay. Alright. Not being attacked, that's good. Let's do Pressure Points, Infinite Blades, Third Eye. Empty Mine is fine next turn. I don't think I'll play it this turn, although I will draw it with the Cut Through Fate. Let me just not play the Cut Through Fate. Yeah, I think I'll just do the Shivs and wait. Okay, I think I might have to drink the Ambrosia Potion here, because I don't think I can really deal with 30 incoming. Let's do Miracle. Empty Mind first. Let's do Pray, then Empty Mind. Okay, there's another Empty Mind there, which I don't think... Well, let's do it now for card draw. Alright, so Nirvana is not that useful. I think I'll drink the Ambrosia Potion here. Okay. It's a shame that I'm weakened still, right? Let's do the Shivs. Okay, Wheel Kick is 61. That's... I don't know. Do I have a chance of getting overkill with it? There's a Crush Joints. If I do Piercing Wail, then Crush Joints. Then Wheel Kick is 102. Beautiful. That does allow me to get overkill. Alright, at least I got overkill out of this. I couldn't perfect. Got Damaro at the start of your turn, gain 1 Mantra and the Flex Potion. And here I'll gain more max HP. Okay. And then here I'll upgrade... I mean, if my opening hand is already full of curses and innate cards... I know I could also remove the Wraith. That's a big decision, right? Should I remove the Wraith or hope I get a Parasite? I mean, I think I have to hope, right? Let's upgrade the Infinite Blades then. Okay. Yeah, if my opening hand is already full of innate cards, might as well add more to it. Luckily, I'm not being attacked here. That's good. Let's do Infinite Blades, Battle Him, and Backstab. Okay. Alright, small attack, 18. Okay, let's do Mental Fortress, Flurry of Blows. Nothing I can do, right? Even with the Mental Fortress here. At least I can deal 5 damage. Dagger Spray, Smite, and then Meditate. Should I bring back the Blade Dance? Let's do it. Okay. And big attack. I might need the Fair in a Bottle here. Unless I can somehow kill, which seems possible too. Let's do Empty Mind. There's another Empty Mind. Flurry of Blows. Let's do Miracle, another Empty Mind. Okay, I did get a dash. That's not bad. Let's do Piercing Wail, dash. Then Blade Dance, play these Shivs. Okay. Alright, then Cloak and Dagger. That's a lot of block. Almost enough, right? And I have the weakness with the Sucker Punch. Beautiful. Okay, and then I can also do Infinite Blades, right? Another 18. Okay, I needed block here again. I didn't get it. That's unfortunate. Let's do Empty Mind. Wow, am I actually going to lose? Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do here. Unless, I don't think I can deal enough damage either, right? There is a Poison Stab. 2 Smites. I need so little. Unfortunately, I don't have enough. That's fine, that's fine. I guess I have to use my Fair in the Bottle here. Okay. Alright, and then here, let's kill with the Deadly Poison. That way I have to check already in the next fight. Actually, did I even need that? Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Then Sandile, every 3 times you shuffle, draw upon, gain 2 extra energy and Explosive Potion. And, oh, there's my first Omniscience, but I'll skip it. And then here... Mind Blast is pretty good. Yeah, that might help me. It is also an 8. Let's take it. Let's also buy a Tungsten Rod. One of you lose HP, lose 1 less. Bottle Lightning. Before I take that, let's first take Cauldron. I'll pick up Bruce 5 random potions. Ooh, this is really nice. I will take the Block Potion for sure. I don't think I need the rest. Maybe Snecko Potion for turn 1. Over the Flex Potion. Let's do it. Okay. And then in terms of Bottle Lightning, I'll pick up... Let me first see if there's a good skill here. Let's take another Backflip. I can buy everything here, right? All attack, battle him. And then Bottle Lightning on pick up, choose a skill set, come with this guy in your hand. What should that be? Leg sweep for block and weakness? Yes, let's do that. Okay. And then I'm good here. Whoa. Hang on. Let's click M there. Right, close. Okay, good. Alright, and then I could even buy in the Entropic Brew. Let me take the Entropic Brew over the Energy Potion here. There's also an Ambrosia Potion. There's a small chance I might get another curse. 1, 2, 3, 4. I only have 4, right? So I don't think I'll remove the curse. I don't think I'll remove anything then. Okay. Alright. Oh, wow. How lucky am I? Wait, okay. I'm not super lucky yet. I need to get a curse, which means I don't want to play the Mind Blast. Let's do leg sweep first and backstab. Okay. Let's battle him Infinite Blades, and I'm fully defended here. Okay, so I was able to pull off curses. That was a big gamble, and I got really lucky there. Let's do Poison Stab, Sucker Punch. Okay, Shiv. I think I'll do Riddle with Holds. I might deal too much damage. Let's do Smite. I might also take too much damage myself. Let's do a Smite here. 7. Okay, that's at least better. Okay. I also don't have a lot of HP. I have to be a little careful. Alright, let's do another Shiv. 21. Piercing Wail is great. Dagger Spray. Okay. 10. Poison Stab. Okay, can I please get a curse here? Let's do Infinite Blades and wait. Okay. 16. Alright, one more Shiv. 21. Okay, Sucker Punch. Alright, would really like a curse at this point. Definitely would appreciate a curse here. Okay. Yeah, that's not good. Do Crescendo and then hope we get a curse? No, let's drink the block potion, I guess. That is actually really disappointing. I was really hoping to get a curse at this point. Okay, there's a curse, finally. Alright, I think I will even... Here, let's do Infinite Blades, Crescendo, Deadly Poison. And then that way I can kill next turn. Okay, I have to be real careful. I might... Actually, I can't rest at the next rest side. Alright. Now I have to perfect the final boss. I guess that's the only thing I can do there. Okay, we got an Energy Potion, Tranquility, Meditate, Dagger Spray. Can I get a Collectimus on any of these? Yeah, I have 3 Dagger Sprays. Let's get a Collectimus on that. And then here, because I can't rest, I'm down to 6 HP. Anything else I need to upgrade? The Mind Blast is already upgraded. Let's upgrade another Infinite Blades. Yeah, make my opening hand completely innate. Okay. Alright, I just have to survive. Once I survive, I should be good. Oh, I had Pentagraph. Beautiful. So I healed back a little bit. Alright, so I should be fine here. Leg Sweep is not quite enough, but I don't have the block push anymore, right? Yeah, alright. Let's start with the Mind Blast. Yeah, let's do Mind Blast, then Backstab. I need a lot of decks. Let me do Miracle, play the Infinite Blades, and then see what the Snake Oil gives me. I was really hoping for the Leg Sweep to be cheaper. Let's drink the Energy Potion and then the Nootropic Brew. Another Snake Oil Potion might not be a bad idea. Let's do Wheel Kick. Collect. Leg Sweep is up to 15 now. Do I have space in my hand? No. Let's do Mental Fortress. See if the Snake Oil Potion makes the Leg Sweep cheaper. It didn't. It did give me a Piercing Wail, which I can do together with the Sucker Punch, right? Let's do Sucker Punch, Piercing Wail. Okay. And then I can do Leg Sweep. Yes. Okay. Alright. This way, the Dono is going to be weakened next turn as well. Okay. 18. I don't have any block. This might be a problem. Let me see if the Colorless Potion gives me something good. Chrysalis, Discovery, Madness. Let's see what the Discovery gives me. Grand Finale, Meditate, Masterful Stab. Alright. Well, I guess I'll take the Masterful Stab. And then, yeah, let's do Masterful Stab. Play these Shivs. Then Dagger Spray. At least I have energy, so that's good. Then let me see if the Swift Potion gives me a block card. It did give me a Halt. That might be enough. Yeah, because it's up to 10. I need 18. Okay, that's still a lot. Let me do Empty Mind. Okay, there's a Sash. Ah, the enemy's already weakened. There's a Third Eye, though. Yeah, that should be fine. Yeah, Third Eye and Halt is enough. Okay, good. Next turn, Crescendo is a little risky. I will keep it, but I'll get rid of the rest, though. Alright, let's do Flying Knee, Sash Whip, Poison Stab, Pressure Point, and really just hope I get a good defensive card next turn. Okay. 26, this is without weakness, right? There's a Tantrum and Meditate, and I have a Mental Fortress, which is nice. I think I have to risk it, right? Let's do Tantrum. Okay. Then play these Shivs. Then the Smites. Then Empty Mind. Nothing I could have done here, right? I could do Crescendo again. Yeah, let's do Crescendo here. Still not enough, right? Crush Joints. No, Bowling Bash is not enough. So if I play the Crush Joints at 66, that's very close. I needed some other potion to help me, and unfortunately I didn't get it. Let's grab the Mind Plus here. Yeah, I was close. I think with a little bit of luck, I also missed the Lightspeed modifier, right? With a little bit of luck, I might have perfected that one. Here, let's do Piercing Wail, then Mind Blast, Dagger Spray, and then Riddle with Holds is only 25 damage. I was hoping for more. Wait, I have to be careful. Okay, I'm not dead yet. so that's good news. Let's do riddle withholds. I could have done backflip, right? That would have been almost enough block. Okay. Another 32. All right, let's do the shivs. Okay, then poison stab, flying sleeves, plady blade dance. Okay. Then the smites. That together with the deadly poison only is enough. Okay. I only need 35 damage on the backliner. At least I got overkill in combo. That's not bad. Got tantrum here, then smite, and yeah. All right. Bummer. Missed the light speed by a minute and a half, and yeah, wasn't able to perfect any of the bosses. I did get a few elites, I think. So out of the 12 elites, I perfected 4. Wow, that's low. I think curses definitely helped me. I did get 3 collectibles. I started with 2, so I only got a collectibles on the dagger spray at the very end too, right? That's a little disappointing. I was able to go for Pauper. I do wonder if rare cards would have helped me. Who knows? Maybe. They would have allowed me to possibly perfect all the bosses, or more bosses at least. Stuffed overkill combo, missed the light speed modifier by just a little bit, and yeah, 1394. Let's see where that puts me in a ranking. If I'm high up, a lot of people struggled, and no. Okay. Wow. All right. So, okay, I probably did poorly. I see I am about 25 points, 15 points below Alex. That could be explained by Alex picking fewer elites overall. Maybe going for more collector bonuses, but yeah, this is not a good score. I do wonder if Pauper may go different. So I lost 50 points by not going for rare cards, but I might have gained more points. You know what? Okay, I will apologize in advance for a late upload, but I think it does make sense to retry this and go for Pauper, or not go for Pauper this time. Take rare cards, maybe try to get a collector bonus on one of the rare cards, and then see if I can perfect more elites. So, or even any bosses. Yeah, let me do that. I'll speed this up in let's speed this up 4x, so it'll be 4 times faster. So if you want to watch in real time, you can slow down in YouTube just by playing it at 0.25 speed. Yeah, so let me replay this, and this time I will take rare cards. I'll try to do everything else the same way because I was able to get curse at the end. But yeah, let's try to pick up rare cards. Alright, so I'm back with a, well, the run was basically identical as before. I just picked up rare cards, and the big difference is, let's review the rare cards I picked. So let's sort by type. No, not type. You can't sort by rarity. Interesting. Anyway, so yeah, let's just sort A to Z. So I most importantly picked up an Omniscience, which is the only Omniscience I had, but I can bottle it with the Bottle Lightning, which then allows me to double play one of the 3 wishes I had. I did have an opportunity to take, instead of a Vol, to take a wish. I could have gotten a Collectibles on the wish if I knew that there were 4 offered. But so that gives me a lot of plated armor. I also have the bunch of Vaults. Those really help me. I was able to perfect a few more elites than before. The problem is that I was able to perfect all the bosses. I did perfect the Act 1 boss thanks to the Malaise that I played on turn 1. I had to reload the Act 2 boss, but I was able to use the Ambrosia Potion as well as a Phantasm Killer for it. So yeah, let's see if I can replicate it this turn. So let me first play the Mind Blast. Oh, so close to getting overkill with the Mind Blast too, huh? I think there's a way for me to do that, though. Yeah, because I lose, that could be good. It's fine, because I don't think I got overkill otherwise. It's fine. Let's do Mind Blast here, then Backstab. Then drink the Omniscience, the Wish for plated armor. It's only 16 though. I need 20, so I think I have to drink use the block potion as well. Now, let's battle him, and I save the other potions for the next turn. Okay. Alright, 26. I have 16 already. Let's start off with Smite, follow up, Riddle Withholds. Let me drink the energy potion and then the Tropic Brew. That gives me a Snake Oil potion. That's good. Let's do Miracle. See what Snake Oil gives me. No defensive cards, but a free Scrawl. That's useful. Let's do Flying Knee, Deadly Poison. Then, I kind of want to free up my hand. Let's do Poison Stab, Flying Sleeves, then Scrawl. Okay. No defensive cards yet. I do have an Empty Mind. Let's do Flurry of Blows, Tantrum. Okay. Flurry of Blows again. Cut Through Fate. I don't need much. Piercing Wail might be enough, especially if I can exit Wrath, right? Yeah. So let's do Piercing Wail. Brings it down to 28, and then with Empty Mind... Actually, I think I might have been able to kill there too. It's fine. Let's do Empty Mind. That way I'm fully defended. I can do Flurry of Blows, and then Deadly Poison, or Noxious Wounds. Let's do Deadly Poison. Okay. I still have 2 good potions. Alright. Alright, another 26. There's a Malaise, there's a Secret Technique. I could Secret Technique a... what do you call it? The, another, I was gonna say Worship. No, I meant another Wish. Okay. Wish for plated armor. That gives me 22. And I need 26, so the Malaise should be enough here, right? Let's do that. Okay. Unfortunately, the Backlander does give this guy more strength. Okay. Should be able to easily kill the Backlander, though, with a Quick Slash, alright? And then target my damage on this guy. So Dagger Spray. I think I'll do Riddle Withholds and Deadly Poison. Okay, still have 2 potions. And time-wise, yeah, without narrating, I'm able to play much faster. Okay, 18. No defensive card. That is a problem. Let's do Smite Sash Whip. See what the Swift Potion gives me. Vault. Ooh, I have a backflip too, though. I think I might use the backflip instead. Because I have Dagger Spray, I have Sucker Punch, I have Blade Dance. So with the duality, that allows the backflip to give me enough block. And then I can also do Tools of the Trade or Meditate. Let's do Tools of the Trade. Alright. Okay, here I probably don't need to battle him. I could wish for more plate armor, right? Yeah, would I be fully defended then? I don't think I can try to get overkill still. But yeah, I think this makes my life easier because now I have 28 with the Tungsten Rod, 29 block, and I only need 18. This is with weakness. I don't think I'll do... Actually, Tantrum, I think I might have enough, right? If I do Tantrum, I have the Tranquility too, right? Play these Smites, and then the Flurry of Blows are enough. Beautiful. All right, so yeah, with going by going for rare cards, I was able to get well, beyond perfect there. What was my score there? 1544. Okay, not as good as I'd like, but still, I perfected 1 more elite. But yeah, most importantly, I got all the bosses. I did miss the... Oh, I got well fed. Okay, that must have been thanks to the mango. I did miss the stuff modifier, which I had before because I was not rejecting a bunch of cards. I still got the same number of the same collector bonuses. Again, I could have gotten a collector bonus on the Wish if I had some foresight, but not much I could have done there. But yeah, the Beyond Perfect definitely helped me. 1544. Let's see what that would have put me in the rankings. 1544. Okay, I'm still 100 points below. Oh, look at that. Gemino was able to get 1719. That's an insane score. So 1544 would have put me in 37th place, tied with Goldberry. I wouldn't be surprised if Goldberry did the same thing. Or maybe Goldberry was able to perfect more elites and fewer bosses. That could also be an option. But then theoretically, I guess getting more elites would have given me 1644. That would have tied me for 12th place. And then Gemino got another 75 points more than that. That is just... Wait, no, it's not 75 points. Is it? No, it is exactly 75 points more. So I assume Gemino was able to just get more elites, which is insane. Yeah, congratulations. Great for Gemino. Did not play that great yesterday, so glad to see him doing really well today again. Yeah, let me know in the comments what you did. Let me know also if you prefer getting a slightly later upload to seeing a second run. I think today it was just really tempting, right? Because I think the difference between going for Pauper and not going for Pauper was huge. I'm not sure if I'll do it every day. Anyway, let's review the scores from yesterday. Alright, so yesterday was a silent run with the specialized modifier that gave everybody concentrate as well as time dilation and lethality. I did okay. I ended up in 32nd place. First you have Pelts with 1381. I ended up with 1358. I did miss the last boss. I got a little unlucky there. I was able to perfect most of the other fights. I also really enjoyed the combination between concentrate and expertise. I was blanking on the name of the card for a second there. And Shadow pointed out that yesterday was a great run, a great example for why specialized runs sometimes can give you an opportunity to try things that you haven't never tried before. So for example, I never considered the combination of concentrate and expertise. I also think it's only useful if you have lots of copies of each. So you have to sort of at the beginning commit to picking up concentrate and expertise and then also go for the discard deck. But yeah, yesterday the game sort of forced me to do that. And Gemino mentioned that because I dollies mirrored the expertise, one of the expertises, that might have helped me a lot because I think Gemino did everything the same way and didn't do that, and that caused a big difference. But yeah, I'm very happy with the score yesterday, top 40. Then you have Vorpal with 1331, and Gemino missed the top 100 by just a little bit, end up tied for 115th place with 1258. So Gemino perfected 5 of the 8 elites. All the bosses got 1 collector bonus only. I actually was able to get, I think it was 3 or 4, right? Yeah, so I was able to get some collector bonuses. And then Miss Pauper was able to get Overkill combo, missed the reigning money modifier. I suspect that Gemino did not get the normality event. And then, yeah, not a bad run, but unfortunately not enough to make in top 100. A few people got slightly lower scores. Yeah, David with 1206. David perfected 5 of the 7 elites. All the bosses also only got 1 collector bonus. I must have gotten really lucky with my collector bonuses. And then was able to get combo and the time modifier, but missed Overkill and Pauper. And then Grimgoth and Alex both got 1,083 points. Both perfected 2 of the 7 elites and 2 of the 3 bosses. Both decided to go for Highlander. Removing the concentrates, Grimgoth mentioned, made the deck worse. And yeah, I think based on my example, I think having the concentrates together with the expertises was a huge help. Alex was able to pull off Encyclopedian with Highlander though, so that's impressive. And then a few people also died yesterday, including Goldberry, who died to the Act 3 boss. He mentioned that he wasn't really paying attention. He tried to go for Highlander, but got a little unlucky. He took the same path as me pretty much, and just, yeah, wasn't happy with yesterday's run. Malzahn died on Act 3, ended up taking too much damage from the Nemesis. Also, Malzahn mentioned that he took Pandora's Box, which only gave him 1 rare card, which he was able to remove to go for Pauper, but yeah, ultimately it didn't end up helping. He mentioned that he is a fan of concentrate, but not of 5 concentrates, although I do think it was pretty fun yesterday. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. I also wanted to give a shout out the day before. A new commenter, Luma, ended up tying for 5th place, so congratulations. Yeah, great score 2 days ago as well. Anyway, that's it for yesterday. Let me know in comments what you did for today, and I'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.